Meet Oscar, your trained digital assistant from HighIQ that provides end-to-end intelligent automation for accounts payable processes. The main features of Oscar include an email manager, a pre-processor, Amazon TextRact, the HighIQ user board, also called Hub, and an ERP integrator. This entire solution runs in your own secure AWS cloud environment. Many organizations' accounts payable teams still receive a majority of vendor invoices through email attachments. Oscar has an inbuilt email manager that can be configured to identify and download relevant invoice attachments from vendor emails. The email manager monitors, identifies, and manages vendor emails with invoice attachments. The invoice attachments are downloaded and further pre-processed for accurate information. For example, multiple invoices are split, redundant pages are removed, and so on. Using Amazon TextRact, the necessary information is automatically extracted from the invoices. Now let's look at Oscar in action. First, configure the settings of your email manager to manage vendor emails. Then, set the email type as either webmail or Outlook. Users can choose to validate if the email has been received from a recognized vendor in the Hub contacts list. Also, validate the full email address or domain of the sender. Identify the original sender of forwarded mails received. Enter keywords or phrases that can be used to identify vendor emails that are relevant to invoices by their subject line. Database entry defaults to invoice for accounts payable processes. Enable processing of multiple attachments when received in a single email. You can select one or more attachment types that can be downloaded from vendor emails. Here's an example of a vendor invoice that is usually sent to an organization's accounts payables team. Oscar identifies vendor emails and downloads the invoice attachments. Oscar then pre-processes the invoices first and ensures that only relevant invoice data is presented to Amazon TextRact. The invoice data is then extracted from the downloaded invoice attachments. Following this, the extracted information is sent to the HighIQ user board, also known as Hub. The extracted invoice information is then displayed to the user on the Hub for further review and validation. Oscar offers 28+ invoice data validations that can be performed during the data validation step. Now let's look at Oscar in action. Once you log into your secure HighIQ user board, also called Hub, you can view the invoice data that was processed by Oscar. You can also view the actual invoice and review the processed invoice data against it. If you need to make any changes, you can easily update or change the invoice data within the Hub. This is an example of an invoice after it has been processed by Oscar. As you can see, the process to edit and update information is very straightforward. Oscar offers a customizable dashboard showcasing real-time data and operational insights that help the user understand key areas of improvement. Examples include viewing the invoice status and PO versus non-PO invoices. The solution integrates with your existing ERP system and makes it easy to input invoice entries and schedule payments. Send the invoice data to your existing ERP system through a simple file upload or by using APIs. Get set up with Oscar in a matter of minutes. Start your 30-day free trial on the AWS Marketplace within your own secure AWS account today.